Hey everyone! Grab your popcorn, because this is going to be a long one. So yeah, we're going to be doing a pretty long tabs video. So we're going to be going in the simulation map, and we're going to be doing every unit, versus that unit's equivalent cost in peasants. Peasants, by the way, we'll go over the peasant first. Peasant is the cheapest and physically weakest unit in the game. 30 cost is absolutely nothing. It's just a basic guy. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have like 3v3. This is basically what the peasant does. It just runs up to them and punches them. Also, yeah, I added health bar. I enabled the health bars option because that exists apparently. So yeah, peasants, they just punch. So yeah, we're gonna be doing one of every unit. Actually, I might make that. I don't know. I might change that later in the video. But one of every unit versus their equivalent cost in peasants. But it will round up. So here I'm doing 3 peasants instead of 2 versus the clubber. Yeah. And this is just gonna be going through. I'm gonna be talking about each of the units here, of course. Clubber, it's the guy with the club. It's another basic melee unit. Yeah. Alright, yeah, the pheasants won. Nice. Alright, Protector, also 1v3. So this is basically a guy with the shield. Like a kind of a mid-sized shield with a hole in it. The hole is obviously for visibility, but that doesn't really affect the gameplay visibility-wise. But it does affect the gameplay because it's a hole. And of course he can bash with the shield to deal damage, but he's not as effective as a melee fighter as the clubber. It can block projectiles, but yeah. Spear Thrower, this is a ranged unit. I'm going to be having 4 peasants here, actually. Okay, well the peasants are going to completely obliterate this thing, because obviously it's a ranged unit and it can't really defend itself in close range, but yeah, it's a Spear Thrower. It's exactly what its name is. In fact, I'm going to possess him. Oh no. Oh! He just punched his friend. Whoa, where was that going? What? Who was that for? Alright, Stoner. It's the guy that throws rocks. I need a bunch of 6. That wouldn't cost. Yeah, he throws rocks. It's like less. I think the direct damage is a bit less than the Spear Thrower. It's also got less range, but it does better against like shields and protective things. And yeah, of course I got wrecked. Bone Mage. Bone Mage is really powerful. Except I need a lot of peasants for this. 10 peasants. But yeah, Bone Mage is quite powerful. It, of course, shoots out the bone thing from the ground, and when units get too close, he can smack them with his staff. Oh. That didn't work. Yeah, Bone Mage is screwed. Wait. How did he win? That was lucky on the Bone Mage's behalf. Also, if a unit costs more than 3,000, I'm gonna be switching to Squires instead, because then that'd just be too many peasants and break my computer. Chieftain. Chieftain is like the pretty good melee unit. 2 axes, can attack very frequently, and is also got some better health than some of the other units in its faction. Of course, except for the Mammoth, because Mammoth. Nice. And now the Mammoth. You're gonna be seeing a pretty long period of just me putting down peasants. 74 peasants versus 1 mammoth. Let's go. Yeah, Mammoth is OP. Well, no, he's really powerful. He has this space that's just a charge, and a left mouse button is just like a smaller charge, basically. And of course, he trample damage. Has the Mammoth even taken a single hit? He has taken barely any hits. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised the Mammoth won. It's gonna be an easy victory for any large unit like him. Okay, Farmer Faction. Halfling. Halfling, it's a hobbit. I didn't mean to put down 2 halflings. It's a hobbit. He basically jumps at you and grabs you and, yeah, and punches. It's a hobbit. Farmer. It's Man with the Pitchfork. It's basically just the next, like, evolution from the Clubber. Next, like, very basic cannon fodder melee unit. Is this guy stuck? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the farmer. Hay baler. Yeah, it's a guy with a hay bale on him and a stick. The hay bale doesn't help against melee, but it does provide some protection against ranged. Against some projectiles. Specific projectiles. And then he has a stick to hit things with. Where did my volume go? This happens sometimes, the volume decides to randomly turn off. Also, gee, this guy's getting swarmed. Actually, that's probably... You guys are probably hearing the volume just fine. It's just my computer. Just computer speakers. But yeah, that's the hay baler. Potion seller. He throws potions that like make enemies drunk. But I did not mean to put an extra peasant there. The potions don't do very much damage. You can't even one-shot a peasant, but yeah, it makes them drunk and makes them like fall over themselves. Actually, you can one-shot a peasant. Why didn't it one-shot the other one then? Oh, that was a miss. Oh, I made myself drunk. Yeah, that's the potion seller. In fact, I'm gonna run that again just without possessing it. I'm gonna try to avoid possessing the units. Some more. Harvester. Harvester is good. Harvester is basically the Chieftain 2.0. It's a guy with a scythe. But he can attack pretty quickly and does good damage with each attack. Obviously, one-shot peasants with each attack and can attack pretty quickly. Except, he's deciding not. Okay. I know I said I'd avoid possessing units, but his AI is gonna be stupid, so. He's not attacking! Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the Harvester. He's pretty good. Wheelbarrow. This is like kind of the first like cavalry type unit. I have to put down quite a few more peasants here. Yeah, it's 3 people. Farmer in the front, guy with pitchfork, an apple thrower here, and then basically Bob Ross. It looks like Bob Ross. And he pilots the wheelbarrow. He runs really fast. If the wheelbarrow breaks, then these 3 then I think these 2 just sit on it, and this guy like walks off and punches people. So yeah, let's go. Basically runs people over with the wheelbarrow. actually good against. It's especially good against those clumped up units. Yeah, I'm not surprised he won that. And the last farmer faction unit, the Scarecrow. Scarecrow is interesting. Very effective against tanks, but really not that effective against swarms. Basically tosses out birds, and the birds run into enemy units and do high damage. But obviously, as you can tell here, is not particularly effective against swarms. Yeah. So pretty situational. Alright, now we're going to the medieval faction. Starting with the Bard. Bard is completely useless in most situations. Bard does not fight. Bard just, like, distracts and, like, lures them. Actually... Wait. He can fight, he just doesn't. Wait, what? He can fight if you possess him? Huh? This is news to me. I'm gonna... Hold on, I need to test this more. Oh god. Wait, he should try to be doing that passively then. That's weird. I never noticed that. Like, I did not know that was possible. Squire. Basically the next basic melee unit. It's a guy with a sword. I'm actually surprised the peasants won that. Archer. Yeah, it's basically Spirit Thrower 2.0. I should probably move the Archer further back, actually. Yeah, Archer is basically just an upgraded Spirit Thrower. And upgrade in basically every way, too. Except for maybe damage, but I don't think so. I'm gonna die now. Yeah. Healer. Healer's a healer. He doesn't actually fight, he just heals. He heals teammate units, obviously. Yeah, you can't. Like, wait, that actually did damage? I don't know. Yeah, Knight. Knight is pretty good. Knight is basically like the next version of like the Chieftain and Harvester. The next evolution, you would say. So the Knight has a charge, and then a shield and a sword he dashes with. Kind of getting swarmed though, but he is cutting him down. Honestly, this guy, who's gonna win, honestly? Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. Catapult. Catapult is the first artillery unit. Yeah, it's a catapult. You should know what a catapult is and what a catapult does. Obviously, it's not gonna do anything melee range. I don't know why this guy's a helper, because he dies if the catapult breaks. Yeah, catapult, honestly, out of the, like, three, like, what you could call basic artillery units, which is, like, this, the ballista, and the cannon, I would say the catapult's the best. Just because of the sheer AoE. Obviously not going to do well against a swarm of small units. So yeah. I probably shouldn't have erased all those peasants because I'm needing even more for the king. The king is basically the first, like, true boss melee unit. Mammoth doesn't count, by the way. Oops. So yeah, 50 peasants versus the king. King is just a guy with a gigantic sword. That's, yeah. I think it's like the Zweihander or something. Hit multiple enemies with the sword, which is pretty nice. Basically Harvester on crack, really. Honestly, even though the Knight was really the next evolution of the Harvester, the King is more similar to the Harvester gameplay style-wise. I'm actually kind of surprised the King won that. So yeah, next you have the Ancient Faction. Shieldbearer. Shieldbearer is Protector 2.0. Yeah, it's just a bigger shield with no hold. Yeah, that's all it is. Shields don't really help against melee units that much, though. Sarasa. Sarasa's guy with the long spear. Oftentimes you could maybe, like, I have no idea why they're spinning around like that. You could, make a phalanx. Why are you spinning? He just tripped his friend over. But yeah, you often, you can make a phalanx, basically. I think this is a phalanx. I'm probably wrong. I'm a history buff, I should know it, but for some reason I don't. Yeah, it's shields here, and then... What are you doing? But yeah, Sarasa, it's basically a spearman. Hoplite. Hoplite is basically Shieldbearer and Sarasa in one. Sure, the spear isn't as long and the shield isn't as big, but it's 2 in 1 basically, and it's pretty good because of that. It's also not too expensive either. It's basically like a small knight kinda in a way. Also, he completely decimated those peasants. Snake Archer. Snake Archer is really, really good. He shoots snakes and the snakes attack. How much is left in your cooldown? Yeah, you're not gonna survive. Yeah, it shoots snakes. It's pretty cool. Why did I remove the peasants? Dang it. Ballista. Ballista is the next artillery unit. I'd say a bit weaker than the Catapult, but also less expensive than the Catapult, so... Yeah. This one's definitely more like direct piercing damage rather than AoE. This guy's doing moves. Oh! Yeah. Obviously, artillery units aren't going to do particularly well versus swarms. Minotaur. Minotaur is the next, like, melee boss unit. And is, of course, a good one at that. Yeah, he does a charge, and he, like, grabs units and, like, smacks units of, enemy units, like, enemies without enemies, smacks their heads together. Completely mows things down with the charge. didn't possess the peasant. Possess the freaking bull. Oh, that was close. And the last ancient unit, Zeus. Zeus is obviously going to completely wreck the peasant hordes here because that's what he's meant to do. He wrecks swarms of tiny units. But generally, Zeus is honestly kind of trash for his rarity. His damage is not very good. Obviously, he'll one-shot the tiny, like, frail units like these guys, but generally, he just doesn't do very much damage. And I just don't think Zeus is viable. Really. Way too expensive how weak he is. Yeah, next to ability, that'd be nice, but he doesn't. Yeah, that's the end of the ancient faction. Now for the Viking faction. Our first unit for the Viking faction is the Headbutter. He basically jumps, yeah, he jumps. And okay, I didn't actually expect the body to fly that far. He headbutts them, and then when the headbutt's on cooldown, he punches instead. Oh, not bad, actually. I used to think that Arbiter was kind of trash, but more recently I've been seeing it was actually not too terrible. Ice Archer. It's Archer, but ice. Yeah, it freezes units instead of... Yeah, although honestly I would say it's probably worse than the regular Archer just because it doesn't do direct damage, so it can't really one-shot anything. Yeah. I keep resetting the peasants. Brawler. Brawler is Hoplite 2.0. Although honestly I'd say he's worse. He's more expensive and I don't really think he's as powerful either. He has a shield and a one-handed axe. Okay, he is still completely wrecking the peasant. I need to not reset the peasant order, then I keep forgetting. Berserker. Dual wield axe guy, and you'll see his ability. He eats himself into the enemies. Okay, I'm gonna try that again because I don't think he's supposed to die that quickly. See, that's how that last battle should have gone. Valkyrie. Valkyrie's a flyer. Basically, what? I didn't mean to put these two guys down. Okay. Yeah. Flies, has two swords, and she basically just flies in and from above, and actually really powerful. Very good at, like, harassing mammoths, for example. And also, pretty good against artillery. Longship. Admittedly, I don't think the longship is very good. It's basically, two guys, basically two punchy boys, carrying a longship that has a bunch of boys, like, people with paddles and, with oars that basically just hit people with oars, and they throw the longship for AoE damage. I just really don't think it's that effective. You know, the longship sometimes even kills the own team. Actually, kind of surprising I should beat the peasant horde, though, or almost beat it. Yeah, definitely beat the peasant horde. I'm actually surprised they won that. Jarl. Jarl, when the game came out, when this current version of the game came out, Jarl was kind of bad, but, he is basically just a big guy with axe, but now he's insane. That's why. Okay, I was just yeah. Guy with axe, ice ability, pretty cool. That's the end of the Viking faction. Okay, Dynasty faction is next. This is like the kind of like the China, Japan, Korea, or like ancient or medieval or basically pre-modern, old East Asia basically. First is a samurai. Samurai, they actually like can deflect some projectiles like archer arrows with their swords. They basically deflect them. And otherwise, he's a pretty basic melee fighter. Well, actually, he can dodge out of the way though. He's just Squire, but better. Yeah. Next is the Firework Archer, which is the next archer type. Firework Archer is really good. Especially when there's multiple of them. Here's why. Missed. Now watch this. Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens when you hit someone with firework arrows. Okay. Next, Monk. Monk is basically just the next, like, medium-sized melee fighter. He just hits people with the staff. And that's all. Pretty basic, but not bad. Pretty cheap for how much damage he can deal. Yeah, he completely decimated the peasants. Ninja. Ninjas... Admittedly, I think ninja's a little bit too expensive. But, yeah, sure can throw it, basically. They completely destroy the peasants, but yeah. Dragon. 4 guys, if the dragon, like, breaks, and they just get off and start punching. Yeah, those four guys holding a dragon. And of course, the dragon breathes fire, because why wouldn't he? They like kick went down here. I actually didn't know that before. But yeah. Poacher. Best artillery unit in the game. Fight me. Poacher's OP. Like, very OP. Fires an absolute, just insane amount of arrows. And the cooldown is short! Poacher is ridiculously powerful. And the last Dynasty unit, the Monkey King. I'm actually not really sure entirely what he does. He, like, clones himself. It's kind of weird. Basically, hits with the staff, and then does, like, a jump thing, and, like, clones himself. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of complicated. The Monkey King's kind of complicated, but also it's really strong. Anyways, our next faction is the Renaissance faction. First is the Painter. Painter is one of the cheapest units in the game, and it's a painter. He has a paintbrush and a painter, like, I don't know what you call that, like color palette. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have hit because of the long cooldown. The color palette thing actually does pretty good damage, I think, though. Of course, I miss whenever I try to use it. I keep missing. I need to hit with the frickin' paint board or whatever this thing is called. I keep missing! Come on, I need to hit with it. What? How does he always miss? There, he hit that time. It didn't do very much, though, but yeah. That's the painter. Honestly, kind of garbage. Fencer. Fencer is, Squire, but another Squire, but better. He actually, like, dodges back. Yeah. Balloon Archer. Fires balloon arrows, that can lift enemy units up into the air. Gosh, there's a really short cooldown, too, which is nice. Missed. Yeah. Musketeer. Musketeer, when there's multiple of them, is insanely good. Very long range. Okay, I thought the range was further than that, but yeah. But also takes like 8 years to reload, like a real musket. Yeah. Authenticity. Oh yeah, it's a musket. It's not even a phone. But yeah. Pretty good when there's multiple of them. Halberd. It's a guy with a halberd. What do you expect? Admittedly, halberd really isn't that good. Especially against swarms. Might do good damage per hit, but against swarms, he's just terrible. Well, he is kind of beating them now. Took a while. And he missed. He's gonna miss again? Nah, he got him. Yep, okay. I'm actually surprised he won that. Jouster, the next cavalry unit. Even though he's basically just better than the Wheelbarrow, he's actually cost the exact same as the Wheelbarrow, which surprises me. Well, actually, hold on. Hold on. Can you possess just the horse? No! Yeah, okay, he basically hits, he runs into those horse, runs people over, and then, the horse flails his legs. And then he hits people with the, javelin, and, that's not a javelin, I don't know what it's called, and the shield. I don't know jousting terminology, okay? And Da Vinci Tank. Da Vinci Tank is broken, and it's over 3,000, so I need to switch to Squires. Because then we would have over 130 peasants. So yeah, I'm using Squires this time because they're a little bit more expensive, so I don't need to flood the battlefield with them. The Da Vinci Tank is broken though, and you'll see why in just a second. Yeah. Complete cannonball spam. Anything I still to get too close, it just gets taken away. What's this guy in here is having fun just swimming. Yeah, spins around, shoots cannonballs constantly. Let's go back. There we go. Okay. Now we're on to the Pirate Faction. Starting with the flintlock. So he has 2 pistols, and he shoots with them, and then after he shoots them, he drops them. He missed both times. Let me try that again. There we go. Oh, he hit both times with it, and then he basically drops it and starts punching instead. Except he completely sucks in punching. I swear if he loses to this peasant. There we go. Blunderbuss. Blunderbuss is highly viable against range units. He wears a barrel on him, so he basically, some projectiles can't really hurt him, or at least not take forever to hurt him. And then he has a shotgun, basically, or like what's a 17th, 18th century equivalent to a shotgun, which is, it's a must-have on Blunderbuss. Actually, I'm gonna try that possessing him this time. That hit the wrong person. That didn't hit anybody. Why? It's a shotgun. It should have hit way more people there. How come I'm always slower than the units that are chasing me? Bruh. Okay, whatever, just... yeah. Bomb thrower. Just look at the name. What do you expect? He throws bombs. Very good against Swarm, so he's probably gonna win this. Probably gonna win this. He's probably gonna win this. Right? Yeah? You're probably gonna win this? Yeah? 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 Harpooner. Yeah, he fires a harpoon that basically drags them in, and then he finishes them off with that spike. Actually really annoying when there's a bunch of them. When they get close, he just stabs with the thing anyways. He kicked this guy. Kicked him where it hurts, too. Cannon. The next level of artillery. Captain. Very good melee range, kind of short range generalist unit. He has a mini blunderbuss and a sword. Wait, what is this? What is this spacebar ability? I need to see this. Is it like a dodge or something? I need to... hold on. I don't even know what he did. What is that? I need to try that again. Okay, I'm just gonna let him do as he just let it go. Yeah, that's the captain. And now for the #1 pirate unit, the Pirate Queen. Pirate Queen's a beast. 2 swords and a very good special ability, especially in this context here. And you'll see why. Yeah. It drops a bunch of bombs and then jumps in the air as the bombs explode. Yeah, Pirate Queen is really good. Alright, now on to the spooky unit, which contains possibly my favorite unit. And we'll get to him though. Alright. First the skeleton warrior. There's a scare ability, which of course it scares. Yeah. And he has a sword and a shield. He uses the scare ability again. He keeps scaring the peasant away. It's gonna take forever. Oh, the peasant actually killed him. Alright, Skeleton Archer. Yeah, it's an archer, but shoots like fire, like DOT arrows. I think the fires can actually spread. Maybe. If that didn't there, but... let's try that again. I'll walk over that. That didn't spread. Why? Alright, well. Who's next? I think the Candlehead's next? Yeah. Candlehead basically just... you'll see, actually. I don't know if I get it much either, but yeah. Yeah, basically just these projectiles. And, yeah. Kind of garbage, I'm not gonna lie. Vampire, though, far from garbage. Yeah, he turns into a bat, he runs over to them, and then just starts sucking in them. Very good, especially in swarms. Pumpkin Catapult. One of the best artillery units in the game. Basically just Catapult, but better. Catapult, but the rocks, which are pumpkins in this case, bounce. Like that. Yeah. Of course now he's gonna get wrecked, but... Bruh! Bruh! What was that? Okay, I'm gonna do that again. That was a fluke, guys. Fire then. Didn't even kill it, but it killed. Like, it only killed one. Oh, that did a lot, though. Yeah, it's literally Catapult, but upgraded. Alright. Swordcaster also costs 1,000. He's the guy that passively just throws swords. This is kind of like an upgraded ninja in a way. And now, for one of the best units in the game, and my personal favorite unit, the Reaper. Reaper's broken. Honestly, if the costs are actually going off how powerful he was, he probably cost about 4,000 maybe. That's the Reaper. Reaper's really nice. Okay. We're now in the Wild West faction. Starting with the Dynamite Thrower. He basically throws the dynamite and then punches. And it explodes. He often kills himself with the dynamite, but yeah. Miner. Pickaxe man. Smashes with his pickaxe. Are you gonna attack? There we go. I made him do it. Yeah. Cactus. Like passively can send out spikes like this, and then does punches with his cactus hands that often stick units to them. Although they probably just one shot. This is pretty good. Gunslinger. One of the most annoying units. Lasso. Another cavalry unit, and honestly one that's really bad. Lasso is terrible. There's no point in the Lasso. Yeah. It's a Lasso guy. Of course he's gonna destroy these as a cavalry unit. Cavalry units really wreck swarms, but still. He's just not good. The Lasso part's kinda useless. Deadeye. Musketeer, but better. Insane range. And fires faster than Musketeer. Look at this range he's gonna start firing from. It's just better Musketeer. And the last Wild West unit, Quick Draw. Quick Draw is very good. For reasons you'll see here. Okay, well this wasn't a very impressive showing. Okay, that was.
Down!
Not that great against swarms, but against a single unit, or maybe just like 1 or 2 units, he can do a lot. Now, Legacy Faction. Of course, skipping past the Peasant. Banner Bearer. I'm actually going to add 2 Peasants here just to show what the Banner Bearer does. Banner Bearer basically tells units to keep in place. There's another version of that we'll get to later. Poacher. Basically Archer with less range but faster fire rate. He missed. Yeah. Blow Darter. Shoots poison darts from a blowgun. Pike. Sarasa, but better. Extremely long weapon here. Except, wait, I didn't know they dropped it. Yeah, whatever. And then he just goes in punching. Yeah. I didn't know he dropped it, though. Barrel roller. You'll see. Yeah, it's a suicide bomber. Boxer. What is this space? Oh yeah, it's a dodge. Box is a pretty decent melee unit. Flag bearer. Okay. I'm gonna put 2 peasants with the flag bearer. Flag bearer is basically the opposite of the banner bearer. He speeds up units. He's also really fast. And he tries to hit with the flag, but it's not really that useful. Overall, I really do wish he was a bit less expensive. Yeah, Pharaoh. I'm honestly not entirely sure what this guy's supposed to do, but from what I've seen, he's really not that good. Oh, he does that! Pharaoh's kind of terrible. Crowd control and nothing more. Wizard, though. Wizard is good. Yeah, Wizard's good. Chariot. Another cavalry unit. This one's turn rate. This one turns like a semi-truck. Where are you going? I'm taking control. Just that this doesn't take years. Yeah. That's a Chariot. Thor. Thor is really good. There's a reason he costs as much as a Mammoth. That's the one reason why, and the other reason is... Good against swarms, decent against tanks. Thor's good against anything, really. Yeah. Oh dear. Tank. Okay, that was a big jump in cost, so we're gonna move to Squires now. Tank. It's a literal tank. Not just the Da Vinci tank, it's an actual tank this time. And also, it's one of the best units in the game. Predictably. Guys on it don't even do anything. He's missing his shots though. Wait, he actually lost? How? Oh wait, no, that's Squire. I forgot it wasn't peasants, it's squires. Still, how did they lose? Whatever. Alright, next, Super Boxer. There'll be a couple more super units we get to after this guy. This one's the one that isn't stupidly OP, but is still insanely good. The most expensive unit in the game that isn't one of the like two truly busted units. Yeah. Okay. Now we get to the two most broken units in the game. The Dark Peasant and Super Peasant. So I'm gonna, so it is technically 10 million, but I'm gonna pretend it's just 1 million, and then I'm gonna do it in units of Super Boxers. You'll see why these two are insanely busted, especially Super Peasant, but yeah. Dark Peasant's the first one here. This is actually lagging my game. What does this space one even do? Oh, it's that. Yeah, the explosion. I never this one. Super box. It's too laggy. I'm just gonna let it go for now. Yeah, that's the Dark Peasant. And now we get to the Super Peasant, which is even more broken. delete everything in his path. Yeah, that's the Super Peasant for you. Now we're gonna do a bonus battle real quick, which is a Dark Peasant versus Super Peasant. And we'll do a 10v10. Super Peasant won. And now 10v10. Yeah, okay, blue quickly annihilated. Okay, how about 5v10? I think blue's still gonna win. Yeah. Yeah, Super Peasant's super OP. But yeah, alright, back on track. Ballooner. I actually don't remember what he does. So yeah, we're into the secret faction now. He won? That's kind of surprising. Alright, bomb on a stick. This is the other suicide bomber unit. Yeah. That's a bit weaker than the barrel roller, but yeah. Fan bearer. He doesn't do much damage at all, he's just knocked back. Yeah. Raptor. Lost. How does a raptor lose to a bunch of peasants? The teacher is interesting. I'm gonna put him here, and then I'm gonna show him against the other ones. Yeah, the teacher's really interesting. I don't know how he's getting wrecked this easily by peasants, but he really excels against other units of swords. So I'm gonna put him against a fencer here. Never mind, I'm gonna put him against a squire. In fact, I'm gonna put him against, like, 3 squires. You'll see. He basically parries their, he basically, like, blocks their hits. That wasn't a good example, let's try that again. Okay, I don't know why he's losing, but yeah. He basically parries and blocks, and yeah. Jester. I barely even know what the Jester does. Probably about to kick this dude in the nuts. I think that's what the Jester does, like kicks units in the nuts. What? He died that quickly? Really? How? Let me take control of him. Why is he this? Okay, I'm gonna put a couple more jesters down. This has to be a fluke. I don't know. What? Jesters usually aren't this terrible. Do they just suck against peasants? I don't know. Ball and chain. I actually don't remember what he does. Oh, he just flings himself into them. This really seems kind of bad. It admittedly seems kind of garbage. This is basically like a archer times 7. I thought it was times 3, apparently it's times 5. He also actually backs up. He or she, I can't tell. Executioner, basically Halberd, but like a little bit less expensive, so maybe a bit weaker. Okay, he got completely decimated. I'm gonna try him. Executioner sucks. Shouter. This is the fan bearer, but better. He actually fights back. He kind of sucks at fighting. But... Well, I don't know. What's the yell that he makes here? No, it's not that one. That's not it either. Come on, do the good yell. The one that you're actually no. No. Hold on. They changed the sound of the yell? That might have been it. Got that, but a little lighter. There we go. That's it. Okay. Taekwondo. This is the other one that kicks you. It's like the jester. He kind of got destroyed, but yeah. Raptor Rider. Man rides Raptor. And the speakers are wrecked again. Nice. Yeah. Cheerleader. This is a support unit that basically increases the attack rate of the unit it's supporting. Once I get to Mace Spinner, I'll show why that's important. Actually, I need to add peasants. Forgot. I should have added peasants at the Raptor Rider anyways. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Can it actually deal damage? Okay. Cupid. I actually kind of forgot what Cupid does. Oh yeah, oh, I remember now. Okay, kinda got obliterated. Alright, Mace Spinner. Let's do normal Mace Spinner, and then we'll show why Cheerleader plus Mace Spinner is OP. Okay. Yep, he makes a tornado. Yeah, that's the Cheerleader plus Mace Spinner combo. Clams. This is another summoner unit. It really functions more when there's multiple of them. Present Elf. This stand's actually weird. It like throws a present that summons a random unit, and it could be literally any unit in the game. Oh, so it's open the Hoplite this time. Okay. Ice Mage. Oh, he ran out. There we go. Okay, so it's kind of like the quick draw. It was a redraw. Okay. That's how the ice mage works. Inferno Whip. This is basically the secret unit of the evil faction, which we'll get to later. Yep. Bank robbers. It's like a long ship, but different. Yeah, kind of trash still. Alright, Witch. I actually don't even know what the witch does. Oh, he clones herself. She clones it. What are these projectiles that she shoot at even do? Okay, I don't know. Banshee. I don't really know what this one does either. Spacebar move. Oh, I did have made them do that, then made him win. Nice. Necromancer. I don't know what this one does either. Oh, that's broken, actually. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. Bomb cannon. Oh, no, wait, no, that's a, Solar Architect. This is the secret unit of the, like, good, like, fantasy good faction, which we'll get to later. Pretty good, honestly. Alright, Wheelbarrow Dragon. That's what it sounds like. It's Dragon and Wheelbarrow in one. Okay, I died instantly. Oh, actually, that I should probably give him another try. Wait, is he actually gonna win? Bob Ross actually gonna win this? Bob Ross actually won it. Bomb cannon. It's a cannon, but shoots bombs. Also, the guy on top of it kind of try to defend it. Oh, that doesn't really work very well. That defense doesn't really work. Still pretty good, though. Skeleton Giant. The first of the 4 giant units. I actually don't know what Skeleton Giant unit is. Oh, there's like... It's basically just a giant skeleton warrior. Oh, you can... I can hold the mouse pad to do slow-mo instead of having to do F and actually possess something? I didn't know that. This is taking a while, honestly. Okay, I'm just gonna take control of you. I can stop doing the scare move and instead actually fight them. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll do the scare ability once to just get them out from under me. Okay, you know what? Just do your thing, honestly. Definitely the weakest of the giants, and also by far the cheapest, so it probably makes sense that he's the weakest. Good crowd control, but otherwise just kind of sucks. Doesn't have any AoE like the other giants do. It doesn't even make like stompy sounds like the other giants. I don't really think he should be classified as a giant. Jeez, finish the battle already. Jeez, how long is this gonna take? It didn't even kill that peasant. Oh, he kicked that one. That didn't kill the peasant. He keeps missing. Okay, I'm just gonna force end it here. That went on for way too long. Alright, cavalry. I think this is just an upgraded jouster. What was that? Vlad. Based off of course, off of Vlad being Paladin. Honestly, really good. Because of that space ability I just showed. Yeah. Gatling gun. I really like the Gatling gun. This is, in a way, kind of an artillery unit, but not really. I'm gonna go and actually set the Gatling gun a bit further back. I might even possess him. He mows everything down once he gets going. Yeah, that's the Gatling gun. Really good. Blackbeard. I actually don't remember what Blackbeard does. Oh, Cannonball Rain. Oh yeah, I know that. Where are the cannonballs coming from? They just come from nowhere. Come from the heavens. Yeah, he really decimated them. Samurai Giant. The next of the 4 giants. Something you can actually consider a giant. Yeah, that was a complete slaughter. And the last one that we're going to be using, Peasants for Ruler. Basically just throws frozen, freezy things. Honestly, it seems kind of underwhelming, this like costing 3,000. He's garbage. Oh my gosh. He is trash. Okay. I'm now going to be doing this in units of Squires instead of Peasants, because now it's getting really, really expensive. So Lady Red Jade. Oh, it's a tornado we're going with. She's okay, I guess. Sensei. This is ninja on steroids. Oh my gosh, wait, what is that? Wait, was that the space? Hold up. Let me try that again. What? That is broken. I didn't know about the new space thing. I thought he just threw a bunch of shurikens. I didn't know he did that. That is insane. Alright, Shogun. Probably has something special too. Whoa. He just did. Oh my gosh, what? Whoa! Oh, he's so scared. He just wait, that is OP though. What? Come on, give me that ability. Oh, that is busted. Alright, Tree Giant. Tree Giant is the third of the 4 giants. And another really good one. He doesn't really have any special abilities, he just... That is a tree. He hits things, that's it. Yeah, that's Tree Giant. Artemis. Whoa, that was a lot of knockback. Whoa! Okay, I knew that ability did a lot of knockback. I didn't know it did that much knockback. Mix of cheerleaders and she goes down. Okay, she's somehow losing. Okay, I'm gonna take control over. Ah, okay, I'm gonna take control over permanently this time. Just get her to win. That knockback, though. Jeez. Yep, that's Artemis. And now for the last secret unit. The Ice Giant. The strongest of the 4 giants. Now watch him completely destroy everything in his path. That was fast. Alright, now we're gonna have a bonus battle real quick. And that is Ice Giant versus Tree Giant. Place your bets now! Why does the Ice Giant keep missing? Okay, that's a fluke. I'm gonna take control of the Ice Giant this time, because that was supposed to go differently. Ice Breath is useless against Tree Giant. I don't know why. Stop missing, you stupid Ice Giant! There we go. I know he can, like, send the Tree Giant into space if he lands a really good punch. Yeah. Okay, that was, actually, you know what? Ice Giant versus Red Giant, versus Ice Giant. Red versus Blue. Who will win? They're gonna throw folks shoot the Ice Breath at each other and it's not gonna do anything. I bet on Red. Red! Alright, Red won! Yeah! Okay. Now on to the Fantasy Good faction. First, the Devout Gauntlets, which is the basic melee unit of this faction. He somehow lost. Celestial Aegis. This shield, by the way, can, like his aura around it, can block some projectiles and then it goes away. Yeah. Not very good against melee units, though. Radiant Glaive. Yep. Righteous Paladin. Righteous Paladin. Divine Arbiter. This guy's insane against tanks. Probably not particularly good against single units though. Yeah, completely smashes tanks to pieces. He does a lot of damage. They're all punching each other. Sacred Elephant. And the last of the fantasy good units, the Chronomancer. Oh, you did another big one again. Alright, now for the fantasy evil. Shadow Walker. Yeah, he teleports. Not very powerful, but he does teleport, and that can be used in some pretty interesting situations. Exiled Sentinel. What does this guy do besides just hit with the shields? Oh, he changes them to axes when he comes in close. He almost lost. Mad Mechanic. Void Cultist. Alright. Tempest Leash, I don't know. This thing is insane against like very clumped up units and also tanks. Does a lot of damage. Deathbringer. No, wait. I didn't mean to remove two, I meant to remove one. I keep adding two and removing two. There we go. Deathbringer is just a really powerful melee unit. And the last unit of the video, the Void Monarch. This guy's amazing, by the way. And as a special treat, I'm going to do a battle that is just a pitched battle between the good faction and the evil faction. Alright, you ready? Go! Wait, did the Void Monarch die? Yeah, I think the Void Monarch somehow died. Yeah, he's dead right there. Alright, the good faction died, won. That's actually kind of surprising me. Alright, and you know what? Just because I'm feeling extra generous, best out of 3. Is a Void Monarch gonna transform? Or is he dead already? Oh, that's the Void Monarch right there. He hasn't transformed yet. Okay, I think he died. Yeah, he's not transforming. Oh, but the Chronomancer's dead. The evil side won, even though the Void Monarch didn't even transform. Wow, nice. Alright, one last battle. Are the Solar Architects gonna use their special things? There we go. Oh, there goes the Void Monarch transforming. Oh, and then there's the Chronomancer. Oh, Void Monarch died again. I think Evil's winning again. Yeah, the Chronomancer died. Yep. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this very long video. Tell me if you made it all the way to the end. I would be very surprised if you did, though. Yeah. Let me know what else you want me to do with tabs, because I really enjoy playing this game. And it's just really fun. Anyways, like and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.